Alright, it's working. So what happened was first window capture was working and then it stopped. And then now then it just completely stopped working. Then I had to switch to game capture. If you find another program, dude, just let me know. This is annoying. Yeah. Alright. Let's continue. This thing just feels so unreliable. It breaks for no reason. Like things just randomly stop working. I'm back. Let's see. What was I doing? Let's see if I can talk to him in here. The King's Road has clearly seen better days.
I suppose it has. A pity it has become a hunting ground for bandits. But do not worry, my friend. Let us walk this path and make me whole again. I will restore this island to the glory it deserves, the King's Road included.
Tell me what the Horn of the South were like in your time.
Ah, the Horns of the South. The crown jewel of these lands. We had barely laid the foundations of Tainted Grail when Seawall and his men had already built a lighthouse, eager to guide our ships to them. He always had a competitive spirit. Of course, it helped that he took every sailor from the homelands with him, along with a handful of knights, so they could learn from one another. And thus, the Keepers of the South were formed. I decreed that every sworn keeper would stand as an equal to a Knight of the Round Table. I doubt they still honor that law. But I am glad to see the keepers grown. In my time, there was only a lighthouse and barracks.
This is King Arthur, by the way. Skill tree. I wanted to do two-handed, but that's not working out. Maybe I can get like a general skill to level just in case. Increase melee damage by 5%. Yeah. Everybody's sleeping in this place.
Welcome! In the name of our eternally reigning majesty, King Arthur, and the Knights of the Round Tables. I am obliged to inform you that fighting those who actively break the law and reject the rule of the crown is the duty and pride of every subject. As Camelot's representative, I will be paying a bounty of 10 gold pieces for the death of each bandit roving the area, as long as adequate proof is provided. I also recommend checking the bounty board for information on wanted criminals. especially those considered particularly dangerous. Please, state your business.
You're a representative of Camelot?
That's correct. My name is Dillian. I was sent here from the capital to see how the Horns of the South are handling the bandit problem, and also to encourage the Keepers to fight.
If Camelot knows about the bandits, why didn't they send the army?
The situation with the Pict and Del Rita savages is precarious. Too bad we can't get rid of them as easily as we did with the Druids. There have also been rumors that we might soon have a civil war on our hands, so Camelot cannot afford to spread our forces too thin.
What happened with the Druids?
Well, you've probably heard about the Druids making human sacrifices by stuffing people into wicker puppets and setting them on fire.
What?
Well, the people decided to give them a taste of their own medicine. They rounded them all up and then sent them up in smoke. Oh, how they must have howled and sizzled. Too bad I couldn't see it.
Were all the Druids killed?
Most of them. The survivors have supposedly taken refuge with savages in the woods, and one of them is rumored to be hiding in the Horns area. But whether that was before or after the Charred Conclave, I don't know. Would you like to hear about him?
Not really.
Suit yourself.
Alright. So, this is just the bounty guy.
Hey, before you go, I can see the bloodlust in your eyes, you know. It takes one to know one. So here's some friendly advice, free of charge. If you're seeking scum to slay, you'll find bandits in the ruins of a merchant settlement nearby. It's worth visiting if you haven't already.
Murder on demand. He gave me a quest. I don't know if I want to fight anybody right now. Who are you? I was getting worked by goblins earlier. Oh, I think I have to wait until morning. That's probably why they were sleeping.
You need something. Sir, I haven't seen you before. I wasn't expecting any guests, and you don't look like a new recruit. And yet, Odrin let you in. He's not drinking again, I hope.
Yeah, he was pretty drunk. We're not gonna rat him out though.
Huh, that's surprising. But good. Very good. He's been a drunk for as long as I can remember. Keeps saying he'll stop, but he never does. At least not for long. The name's Fergus, and I assume you already know I'm the quartermaster here. Now state your business. And please, try to be convincing, or the walls of this fortress will be the last thing you'll ever see.
He's already threatening us. I got this pin from a friend. I assume you know what it means?
Yes, I know. And that's why you're still standing in front of me. However, these pens were only given to certain people. They mean that in times of trouble, these people will always find a safe haven here in the Horns. And that makes me wonder, what happened to your friend? Where is he?
No, this guy's not dead. Like, he had too much conviction. Like, the guy's not dead. He got shipwrecked on the way, but he could have made it.
If what you're saying is true, he must have had a deal with somebody well above my pay grade, and that leaves only the captain. However, if you're lying, then you might as well have just confessed to the murder of a Knight of the Round Table. But nobody's that much of a fool, I think. Fortunately for you, I've seen my fair share of morons in life, and you don't look like one. Fortunately for me, this pen only means that I'm to make sure you're safe in the Horns. Nothing about helping you out with whatever you're up to. Anyway, welcome to the Horns of the South. Make yourself at home.
This is bad because that guy who saved us was supposed to help find King Arthur's soul pieces. Yeah, we don't know where he is. I'm actually here for Excalibur.
Excalibur? You want to pull it out? That's a good one. Well, be my guest. If you think you can, go ahead. But unless you're King Arthur reborn, I wouldn't count on it.
If you know the guy's a drunk, why do you keep stationing him at the front gate?
He's not our first line of defense. The archers are. Every man here needs to have a job. And no offense to Odrin, but let's just say we can afford to lose him.
That's so crazy. Having a drunk guard at the front gate is not a very good look.
I'm sure the hordes of visitors clamoring at our gates can survive the insult.
I'd like to speak with the captain. Oh, this option is here in case we killed the guy, which we didn't.
Just as I thought. If you have friends among the knights, you'll want to talk to the captain. But that's not happening anytime soon. Because I said so. What? Did you really expect that you could just enter our keep and head straight for the captain's quarters? There wouldn't be much point in having walls and guards here if anyone could just do that, would there?
This looks like a skill check. Let me see the captain or else. Question mark %. Oh, I don't think so. We barely took out a goblin. I'm not doing that. This pin should tell you I've got some friends in high places.
So what?
He doesn't care. Just tell me where he is.
And have you helped any of my people? Or are you just here to wave that pin in my face again? First, show me you care, and then I'll take you to the captain. I can't have every random stray wasting his time. Not now, when the outcome of the war with its tribes is so precarious. I trust we understand each other?
I don't understand why I can't just see him.
Because I said so.
Okay.
I believe your intentions are honest, and the matter is important, but I need to confirm that first. I can't risk our safety, and especially not the captain's safety.
Bro, I am armed with a shovel. Alright. Is there anything I can help you with?
We've been having trouble with the dead lately. The kind that don't want to rest in peace. There are more and more of them roaming the area. It might just be the weirdness, as it has been steadily creeping closer from the north, but somehow I doubt it. Anyway, I suggest you go see Marg first. He knows best what's going on there.
Alright, I'll do that.
Try not to get yourself killed, and get rid of whatever's been causing the problem.
Alright, let's go.
If you need rest, you can sleep in the barracks. It's no royal chamber, but it's better to sleep under a roof than under the stars, right? Especially in this horrible weather.
So he wants us to help him a little bit before we can talk to the captain. I would like to buy a sword from somebody. Maybe there's like a blacksmith or something.
Hope nothing bad happens today. Hope nothing bad happens. Boy, friend, a question. Do you know why people always stop and watch a blacksmith at work? Because he's riveting. It's good to see a new face in this sad hole.
Nice.
Oh, of course. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Osbert, local master of hammers and anvils. Do you need your blade sharpened?
Need a blade. Period. Please have a great sword. Please. Any more. You can't afford to buy this item. 7 strength. How much is it? 200. Wood cutting axe, I'll keep that. I'll keep the shovel too. I will sell the dagger. And some of this armor. So not wearing any of this. Looter's Mask increases the crit chance by 3%. Silk hat. The art of making arrows. So this allows me to make my own arrows if I buy this. This is I don't know what that is. Looks like there's a crafting system. Are you kidding me? I'm not even close to 7 strength. Why does this thing take 7 strength to use? So I can still use it. It's just severely weakened. I can't use it as full power. It's still better than a shovel.
That was a bit reckless. Please, put that away.
It's still better than a shovel. I'll keep it. Let's get some bounties from this guy.
Please, state your business. Really? You fought bandits and killed them? Oh, I want to hear all the details. Here's your reward, but promise you'll tell me everything. Oh, someone finally checked out the notices I was posting on the board. Do you keep bandits' fingers as trophies? I would.
Yep. All right.
Do you keep bandits' fingers as trophies? I would.
Shut up. Freaking weirdo. So we gotta go to a cemetery. Let's ask him about the cemetery. Because I don't wanna walk into that blind. Run into some kind of ghost or something. About the Forgotten Cemetery.
Yes? Did you find out what's been happening out there?
No. Oh, I guess I can't ask him.
Why not? Don't tell me you're afraid of ghosts.
So there
Just
are
don't
ghosts.
annoy them and you'll be fine.
Right. Best go before nighttime. This motherfucker is still sleeping in broad daylight. I'm ready. Weapon out. Let's go. It's just a... What is this, an elk? A reindeer? Hello? You a bandit? Oh.
Oh, a new face. I haven't seen you before.
You're Mark?
It depends on who's asking and why. No, I'm kidding. I don't meet many outsiders these days. I'm Marg, a hunter in the service of the Horns of the South.
The quartermaster told me that you have a problem with the undead.
Aye. I don't know what it is about this place, but even the dead hardly ever get any rest. Though I'll admit, it's getting worse lately. They keep emerging from the local cemetery in numbers greater than that small plot of land ever held. So I'm guessing we might have a necromancer on our hands. And here I thought after the charred conclave, we'd have more than 100 years of peace from them.
Why can't you deal with it yourself?
Because I'm not stupid or suicidal. I can go up against a few undead, but their masters are a different story. I'm a simple hunter, while they have the power to raise the dead. Arrows are only good against magic if you're far away from the caster, which is impossible in the crypt. But if you decide not to help, I'll have no choice, will I? Or I could just wait for the necromancer to be destroyed by what they summoned. It happens sometimes, from what I've heard.
So I'm wondering, is he actually going to help us or just send us to do this? Do you often have problem with necromancy in these parts?
Only every century or so. But even that's too often if you ask me. Something seems to draw them here. Well, it's probably all that death. The South has always been restless, and after what happened with the sunken village, I guess death has seeped into the very soil of this land. Must be quite alluring for that lot.
I'll find out what's happening.
Good. And try not to die. That undead swarm doesn't need any more recruits.
So he's not coming. Okay. Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm self-sufficient enough not to have to ask for help. However, I suppose I could help you. I could share some things I found out during my hunts.
He has a shop. Anything interesting around here?
Everything is interesting around here. But ultimately, it depends on what you're looking for.
He sells a bunch of arrows, poison, frost, fire, copper. Stuff is expensive. Yeah, you're better off learning how to make this probably yourself.
Who goes there?
Oh. Bro, listen. Let's test out this sword. I didn't mean to do that.
I'm not beaten yet.
Nice. See? Let's take his... Let's put his gear on. We are him now. All right, cemetery time. These things do so much damage. Fuck. Not trying to hurt you, buddy. I just need to heal. Did this thing just dodge me? I think it did. Let's see if we can get a sneak attack on one of these guys. Sick. What the fuck? I'm dead. I just got blindsided. I didn't even see that guy right there. Don't you move. All right, what's this? Heal. Should have saved that for later. Not a wolf, come on. Why is there a wolf in the cemetery? I'm supposed to be a warrior. Yeah, they are dodging me. Okay, it's not my imagination. Where's the goblin that ambushed me? It doesn't like the skeletons are coming back to life. Something's behind me. Fucking wolf. I don't know what I want to be. Like, I thought I was a warrior. I'm over here sneaking with a great sword. Vegeta would be ashamed of me. What's this? Yeah, go Corpo. See. Nah, Corpo. Level 4. I will be a warrior one day. You dodging me, fucker? No, I didn't want to go in here. I'll come back to this place. This is where I need to enter. The necromancer is in here. You okay?
Who goes there? Are you the one responsible for all that racket? People are trying to rest in peace, damn it.
They attacked me first.
You'll have to forgive them. They're a little disoriented. Waking up in this way is like coming out of a thick fog you've been wandering through for days on end. Dulls the senses, clouds the mind. Terrible for coordination.
Who are you?
My name's Huardok, and I am the keeper of this place. I look after the dead, or at least, I try to. It used to be much easier where they stayed in one place. Now I need to keep making sure they don't stray too far from the cemetery. But I'm not complaining. A little exercise is good for the body. Truth be told, I'm not quite sure. Has it been a long time since the wave came and swallowed the village? That was when people stopped coming here. It's like the sea washed away the memory of this place as well. I don't remember much of what happened afterwards. I must have fallen asleep for a while.
Wait, you're not dead?
Dead, alive, what's the difference? I am here. I always have been, and I always will be, until the day I'm released from my service.
Alright, buddy. Do you know anything about what's been happening here?
I know everything that happens here. If you're looking for some juicy gossip, Becca from the third row south still has no idea where her husband is. They were supposed to be buried together, you see, but he never showed up. The scoundrel. Everyone here thinks he got remarried and chose to rest with his second wife. Not me. I think he probably got eaten.
I meant the undead. There have been quite a lot of them.
Oh, that would be Master. He's been at his experiments again, I'm afraid. Getting the folks around here all agitated. Putting them back to sleep again is going to be such a chore.
Who's your master?
Master is Master. He commands the dead.
So he means the
I don't
necromancer.
know much else. I'm here to serve, not to ask questions.
What is your master now?
You want me to betray his trust that easily? We barely know each other. I wouldn't tell you even if I could.
Why do you serve him?
Because it's my purpose. The sole reason I was brought back. That has never changed, just as I haven't. But I'm happy where I am. The dead need company too, you know. The folks here were forsaken by the living. At least I can make sure they're not lonely.
Wait, well, what kind of experiments?
Dunno. Usual. Glowing chalk, candles, and dead bodies. I even saw some new faces recently, but they didn't stay long.
I need to enter this crypt.
Interested in local history, are you? Good, good. The memory of those who came before us should be preserved. I can let you in. There is a small fee of 5 gold coins, for the upkeep of the cemetery, of course. It's constant work, as you can clearly see, and my petitions for additional funds seem to have fallen on deaf ears.
I mean, I'll just walk ahead, right? Like, I don't really need your help, do I? It's locked. Damn it. I bet if I attack him, this thing comes to life. Alright.
I can let you in. There is a small fee of 5 gold coins, for the upkeep of the cemetery, of course.
What upkeep? This place is falling apart. Alright. There's a 25% chance that this works. I'm here on official business with the Horns of the South. Just let me in.
Oh, you should have said so from the start. Did you know that some prominent keepers rest in this place? You should pay your respects. Oh, and when you're back,
Did it work?
please remind your captain of this place. It's in a dire condition. It requires his immediate attention.
It worked. This is crazy. Look how much damage these things do to me. Oh my gosh. I need some heavy armor or something. I'm glad I saved it. I gotta be careful. What in the hell was that noise? What is this? Feral charm. Shouldn't be touching any of this stuff. Yeah, I think I just gotta get better at combat itself. I gotta get out of the Skyrim mindset where I can just slash blindly. Ah. How does a rock hurt so much? Cannot be placed in this area. What do you mean? Soulstone, what is this? Oh, it's like a soul gem, maybe? Motherfucker clipped to the wall and hit me. Oh, shit! How? Bro. Everything good? Looks like it. Come on, buddy. Just give me a little health. Be so stingy. Yeah, we're not walking in that. Who sees me? Oh, shit! Of course. Of course! Oh my god. That lunge will take me out in one hit, I know it. Oh. This world is terrifying. Oof. Okay, let's see what gear I have. Soulstone. I don't know what this is. I'll hold on to it for now. I'm almost over encumbered. I think I am actually. Dagger. Let's use the short sword instead of a dagger now. At least they allow you to use multiple weapons in this game. That's really cool. Like multiple loadouts. Yeah, see, I'm moving slow because I'm over encumbered. I'm gonna have to drop some stuff. I certainly can't sell it right now. Maybe I'll drop some weapons. 30, 30, 75. These don't weigh that much. I think it's the weapons that weigh the most. No? Well, this thing's pretty heavy. Ooh, cracked greatsword. This is what's weighing me down. This is from the guy I just killed, I think. Broken broadsword. Okay, well, we'll drop. I'll drop the armor. I'll drop all the armor and stuff. Still weigh. I don't want to drop these things because they're pretty cool. None of that helped. I don't want to drop the cracked greatsword. Oh my god. What is this? Oh. Don't be fooled now. Like, this guy fought one of him. If it was 2 or 3.
Careful there. Try not to step in the array. It's advanced magic. Very fragile.
I need you to stop doing whatever it is you're doing.
Stop. Well, what I am doing here is very important. Besides, I'm hardly hurting anyone. Well, anyone that matters, that is.
You kill people and raise their corpses.
That is a gross oversimplification. I am conducting valuable research, and yes, I do get rid of vermin and give their sorry existence some actual meaning. Posthumously, but, well, as they say, better late than never, right? Don't tell me you care about the lives of a few bandits.
I'm not gonna say this. We kind of enjoyed it. I don't, but I also don't think you should desecrate their corpses.
I'm not desecrating anything. It's just flesh. There's nothing sacred about it in the first place. It starts decaying the moment you die. I'm merely prolonging its usefulness. And I've made some tremendous breakthroughs. I know people fear this kind of magic, but it creates so many new possibilities. It could change the meaning of life and death.
Give those who died prematurely more time with their loved ones. We could learn to live without the fear of dying. We could treat death not like an end, but like a new beginning.
See, this is the thing. I would 100% use necromancy in this game. So can I really be angry at this guy? Roku, what's up?
Don't enjoy it either. It's messy, and it takes up far too much time that could be better devoted to my research. Think about it this way. People who wrought so much misery on others could end up bettering the lives of everyone. I've made some tremendous breakthroughs.
Pretty good so far. Not bad. You played before? So you're not trying to raise an undead army?
Oh, please. Is that the only thing people can think of when it comes to necromancy? What use would I have with an army? My ambition isn't to command the dead, but death itself. I aim to make Avalon a place where people will
It's
have
fun.
to fear it anymore.
It's fun. I'm enjoying
The
it.
problem is, I keep missing something. Raising the dead is easy, but I don't want mindless minions. I want truly
It's like a
living
darker
undead.
Skyrim, you know?
Yet no matter what I do, it just won't work.
At least so far it does. Oh no, 25% chance on both of these. Let's see. That's because you may know the process, but you don't understand its nature. Let's see if this works.
And you don't understand what you're talking about. This discussion is pointless.
Oh my gosh. No, I'm failing. All right, this one.
That's absurd.
All right.
Nobody on Avalon is more experienced than I am. Nobody.
I have no choice but to kill him. I failed both the speech checks.
Very well. Do you know what I like most about the dead? They don't tire, and they don't feel pain.
Damn.
But you will.
What the f... Wait, why can't I move? Oh my god, I can't move. He did something. What the hell did he do to me? Hold on. I might have to draw. It might be the sword I'm carrying. I'm over encumbered. Yeah. Bro is not lying. Well, maybe I will succeed in the speech check this time. Damn. I don't want to drop this sword. This great sword. It weighs 100 though. Can't carry that shit. Alright. Alright, now I can dodge. There we go. Alright.
Careful there. Try not to step on the array. It's...
Stop. Post you. I'm not. It's stop. I give.
Listen, I don't want to fight you. All right, I would be a necromancer, 100%.
I am the problem. Me, lacking practical experience. Just look around. Practical experience is at the core of everything I do here. I have observed death at every stage. I have measured and weighed decaying organs. Here I am, elbows deep in decomposing bodies, striving to unlock each of their secrets. I'd wager there's nobody on Avalon more knowledgeable about death than I am. So, enlighten me. What do you think I'm missing?
Well, have you ever died? Yo. Okay. I don't know what to say. I want to see where this goes. Well, have you ever died?
What a ridiculous question. Of course not. What does that have to do with anything? I don't need to die to understand the concept of death.
Yeah, that didn't work. Why not ask Hurdock? He knows what the experience of death is like. He might have some answers.
The servant? He's just a necromantic construct. We're not known for their conversational skills. He might be good at his purpose, but he's hardly ever been talkative around me.
It might be worth a try.
Oh, perhaps he's forbidden from speaking with his masters. No one likes an opinionated servant, after all. Fine, go talk with him if you must, but don't hold your breath for any groundbreaking insights.
Okay, so different outcome. I'm still alive. So let's see what the journal says. Yeah, it was definitely this sword making me move slow. I can't drop it, man. It's a great sword. So weak, I can't use it. I mean, this might actually be pretty garbage though, compared to the Claymore. It's the same damage, it costs more stamina. I'm just gonna drop it. It's not worth it. I don't want to kill that guy if possible. I'd like to side with him. If that's an option.
Oh, you're back.
How far am I in the game? Probably about maybe 3 hours. About 3 hours. I'm really early into the game. It took me an hour and a half just to get out of like the beginning part. Earth wants to understand death. I thought you could help him with that.
Does he now? That's quite admirable. And rather unusual for his kind. Normally they act as though they know all there is to know, yet they always end up baffled by their failures. Oh, I'd love to help, but alas, I'm not certain I can. You see, death is intensely personal, and as such, quite indescribable.
Yeah, I'm pretty early too, so I think I'm only level 3 at the moment. So.
Well, whether you die alone or surrounded by loved ones, dying is the loneliest experience of our lives. It can't be shared or taken from someone. In the end, no matter how it happens, our death is the only thing that truly belongs to us. It's a potent experience, one for which there are no words, because there is simply no need for them. Nobody is meant to die and then return to tell the tale.
This guy's trying to be all cryptic. He's like, death is the loneliest experience. I'm like, bro, you're born by yourself. And no one cared about that. Alright? Jeez, like dramatic much. Let's see. Alright. Well, that's not very helpful. Let's see, thank you for your... That's not very helpful.
I'm afraid not. But honestly, I wouldn't mind if it convinced the Master to abandon his pursuit. It's clear now how futile it is. He would be better off dedicating his time to... really, anything else. Oh, it's such a waste to see someone spend their life chasing the unattainable.
Alright, so now I gotta return back to the Necromancer. This game is so good. Nice. It's really fun. Alright, let's save it.
Well, what earth-shattering revelation do you have for me?
Basically, you need to die.
Are you threatening me?
Murdoch told me it's impossible to understand death without dying. It's the one experience that's truly indescribable.
That's, No, it can't be that simple. It sounds so... sentimental. I don't believe in things that are indescribable or unmeasurable.
Oh, it's easy. I mean, there's one way to find out, right?
But how do I make sure I don't share the fate of the others? I mean, how do I remain? Ah, that's it. Perhaps that's the very core of the problem. What's needed is a subject who is perfectly aware of what's happening. One who understands the intent behind everything.
He's gonna attack me, isn't he?
And that subject could only be me.
What?
Plus, there might be a few advantages to having an undead body. Let's see. Just need a few things and...
He's gonna kill himself. Oh. He turned into a zombie. Are you well? This isn't good. Oh, this is perfect. All right, hold on. I want to see what his little minion says first, and then I'll come back to him. It just made the whole fight so much easier. Hopefully.
Oh, well, this is a fine kettle of fish, isn't it? Poor master. He must be terribly confused.
You already know.
I am the keeper of this cemetery. I know everything that happens around here. Master is... well, he's not really the master anymore. But he became one of us, so it is my duty to watch over him.
What do you think went wrong?
Master's heart was in the right place, mostly. But his head was always all over the place. The dead, you see, they have simple needs and simple regrets. When there's too much clutter, things can get tangled up. But who am I to dwell on such matters? I'm just a simple servant, after all. Things like this are far beyond my understanding.
What should we do with him?
Oh, it's very kind of you, but there's no need to worry. I will take care of him, just as I care for the others. I cannot promise he will be happy, but I'll at least make sure he'll be at peace. His mind has always been so tormented. He deserves some respite. Oh, please, visit any time. I'm sure it'll make him happy. And I suppose I won't be going to sleep just yet. Not while the Master is still adjusting to his new state. It might be a good time to tidy up around here. Who knows? I might stumble upon a few useful items for your journey. So, don't be a stranger.
Wait. Alright, I got a spell or something for doing that. Explodes a random nearby corpse, dealing damage and applying bleed to enemies in the area. That's pretty cool. It's a good thing we talked to him. So it might be a bad idea to kill the zombie guy, because he was like, he'll give me some stuff later. Or maybe he won't even care, to be honest. The gamer in me wants to see his loot. Ooh. A solution for disobedience. Revenant armor. Skeleton army. So, hold on. That's a lot of stuff. I got like 2 spells from him. Soul Salvage, and Skeleton Army. Requires 5 spirituality. The item's effect won't work until you have the right threshold for it. At least I can still wear it. The skill tree is massive. 81. It might have been worth it to kill this guy. Now I can summon skeletons, I think. What? How do I use this? Skeleton army. Oh, I don't have the spirituality to use the spell yet. So my guy's stupid. How does this work? Alright, well, when we get not stupid, I'll use it. regret nothing. I knew it. I knew it. You're not going to get hit by that, even though it seems slow. It will one-shot you, basically. And it's realistic that they move like this. It's a statue. Damn. Yeah. Cracked great sword. What in the fuck is that? I dodged by accident, and I think that saved me. Oh my gosh. Harem, I'm gonna need some context, bro. Like, what are you talking about? The sword? It's like 100 pounds. Oh, you mean like, bro, I don't know. It's a great sword. It weighs like 100 pounds though. That's this volume. All right. Ugh. Flame gobbler. Darkness. I think I'm done with this place. Requires key to inner crypt. I wonder if I kill the zombie dude, what will happen? Bet you he has the key. Harem sus. Are you gonna be mad I killed your master?
Oh, you're back.
Are you forbidden to speak your mind to your master?
Ah, no. I just don't think we have anything to talk about. I don't mean any offense, but truth be told, they're all the same to me. Every one of them thinks they're reinventing death or breaking the circle of life. And the only thing they're doing is disturbing some honest folk in their rest.
I don't think he cares, so he doesn't care that I killed his master. Did you time him out? Oh, you're all right. You're pretty strong, huh? Okay. What in the f... he does have the key. Keeps the crypt. What else you got? Give me that. Requires key to inner crypt. Fuck. We can't kill him. He's probably important. You got lucky. I've taken care of the necromancer. I can report to the quartermaster. Summoning. This is the kind of magic I want to use in this game. Attack speed, parry, movement. Alright, I think I need these also. Attack speed, maybe, parry. Oh my gosh, you just build your character so many ways. Look at this. The strength tree has 81. Endurance 42, 61, 81, 50, 59. You actually use cooking too. It's pretty useful. Okay, let's go back. Wait, I can use this? Oh, I think I just needed 3. Right? Oh, I need 5. Why can't I summon him? You work for me now. Damn, he keeps my mana, like, from regening. Which is fine, I guess. I've dealt with the necromancer.
And?
He won't be raising any more dead.
Your secrecy doesn't exactly inspire trust, you know. But I have no choice but to take your word for it. You can report back to the quartermaster that the job's done. But if the necromancer ever shows up to stir trouble again, it'll be your head. Since you've proven you're brave enough to face the undead, I take it you're not afraid of the night either, are you?
Depends what you're asking.
I might have another job for you if you're interested. A little while ago, another traveler came through here bragging that he found a place where you could easily gather ethereal cobwebs. He was supposed to return with proof, but, well, I'm afraid he may have met an unfortunate end, as often happens. But I'm still curious about the place he mentioned.
I'll see if I have time.
That's good. Hand me a map. I don't know the exact location, but you should find it in this area. Good luck.
I'm definitely not just going there right away if you don't know where it is. Is this your house? Like a watchtower. Whoa, what the f... What's happening? Is he fighting my skeleton? Why the fuck do you keep running back there? Leave them alone. What? Drowner. Yo, do your job. How do you even see me, man? Whoa. Of course. Of course. I'm poisoned. Please get the fuck out of me. I need to get out of here. I need to just go back. I really need heavy armor. Like that's what I want for my build. Where am I? I'm gonna unsummon this skeleton because something weird happened earlier. Oh, that's good. I was actually planning to stream that game like pretty soon, like within a day or so. That's really convenient.
Yes? Did you find out what's been happening out there?
I got rid of the necromancer. The necromancer was conducting experiments in the cemetery. He's not your problem anymore.
Great. A necromancer. Just what we needed. It wasn't the dark druid from the legends, was it?
I don't know.
Good thing you got rid of him then. We already have the Dol Riada almost on our doorstep. We don't need an army of the undead to boot. You did well. Maybe it's not so bad having you here.
Alright, let me speak to the captain now, right? Bro, he's acting like he didn't hear what I said. I solved your problem at the cemetery.
You've done your part in proving your worth. All right, you deserve the truth. You won't find the captain at the Horns of the South. He ordered us to lock down the keep, and then he disappeared. I have my suspicions about where he might be, but I can't say for sure. And frankly, I hope I'm wrong.
Damn. I'll take the risk. Tell me your suspicions. Come on, 20% perception.
I don't like your tone, my friend.
Damn it.
But all right.
Wait, you told me.
I suspect
It worked.
he's at the All-Mother's Temple. But I will warn you. If he's not dead already, I'm pretty sure you'll be if you decide to go there. That's where the Dol Riada tribes are holed up, and they're not known for their kindness. And if you do find the captain, tell him to return to the Horns of the South as soon as possible. Galahad the Pure is already on his way, and he won't be pleased to find a bunch of keepers hiding behind the walls without their commander. We'll all face consequences if that happens.
Let's get out of here. You know what I think I'm gonna do is since I'm playing multiple games, just stream probably like one a day. Just dedicate that whole day to that game.
It's nice to have
It's
a
pretty
break.
tiring trying to do like multiple games after League. So I think I streamed League for 4 hours today, but that could have been like 4 hours on this game. And it's already like almost 3 a.m. What is this? What? Whoa. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna pause here for now. It's been about 2 hours. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.